witnessing a match between victory pullers. Victory pullers have won the toss and they've chose to bowl first. Victory pullers have a good bowling option, starting off with the left arm bowler to the left hand batsman. Flight a delivery, trying to heave outside the off stump. It's clean bowled. Well, the umpire was siding us. In fact, the ball had hit the stumps. So the wicket loss in the first over itself. Victory pullers have lost their first wicket. Sridhara? I think the batsman is trying to get to the pace of the ball. Good start. After the end of 1 hour, victory pullers have won for 1 wicket. Suna, some disturbance on that. Help and a pillar. Aniruddha, bowler. Anirudh is marking his run-up for Yorker lines. Right arm fast bowler. Bharadwaj on strike. Yorker Lions sticking to the basics of getting the fast bowler into the lineup. Slight adjustment in the field by Anirudh. It's important to have the fielders in the right place. Anirudh to Bharadwaj. Bed uppish. Tapped into the covers for no run. Anirudh back to his run-up. Fully packed off-side field for Anirudh. Played through the covers. Back to the mid-off. A very good wicket to bat on if the batsmen apply themselves. I think it's important to understand the line and length of the bowler. And if you get stick into the crease, the batting becomes easy, as we have seen early in the morning matches as well. Anirudh with his third ball of the over. With outside the off stamp. Played through the third man. Fielded. Single to the account of Bharadwaj, who opens his account. Now the lefty on strike. Anirudh straight away going around the stumps, which is the right thing that every bowler should do, because you understand your length, line, and more importantly, you would also be not ruling out the LBW option. Amer, strike. Anirudh to Amer. Down the leg side, well kept. Wide. Keeper put in a very good effort to save a possible boundary, and it would have been 5 runs because of the wide, but did a good job the keeper did a good job to stop the ball. Erring in line, Anirudh, probably the right and left combination giving some sorts of trouble for Anirudh's line. Outside the off stamp, I think the ball swung in and it's a wide. I think the rhythm with Anirudh, his bowling is really good. It's just that he needs to control the line. The length is absolutely the good length. It's just the line that he is trying to adjust, given the fact that he's just bowling his first over of the day. Probably few initial hiccups. He's trying to adjust his field, asking the point and gully fielders to get into the line. Batsman taking his time to check the field. Anirudh to Amer. Oh, snake between the keeper and the first slip. It's a boundary. It's a tough luck for the slip. Well, the slip position is not exactly the first slip. It's between the first and second slip. It just went between the keeper and the slip that has been placed there. So victory pullers get their first boundary, courtesy a nick of Amer's bat. It's important to have the fielders in the right place as well. You can see the slip now coming a bit closer to the keeper now. Well played to the covers. A slight misfield. This could possibly run out to be a second run there. Yes. Slight misfield by the mid-off fielder, and the batsmen go back for the 2 runs. Anirudh back to his markup. To Amer. But Apesh played on the up to the backward point. And that's the end of the over. 4. After 2 overs, victory pullers are 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sridhar, who bowled a very good, excellent first over, is going to bowl the 3rd over of the innings as well. Slow left arm. He'll be bowling to Bharadwaj, the right-handed batsman. He's checking in field. The 4 within the offside. He's got a slip. He's got a square leg, short square leg, deep mid wicket, and long on. Sridhar just adjusting his field. I think the deep mid wicket, and he's got a short mid wicket as well. Flight delivery, appeal, and it's given out. It's beaten with the flight and got plumb in front. Bharadwaj is out, given LBW. Sridhar picks up his second wicket. Victory pullers have lost the second wicket. Srinivas number 6 and new batsman Srinivas, nicknamed Andy, walks into the crease. Sridhar in 1.1 overs has given 1 run and picked up 2 wickets. Victory pullers 10 for 2. Well played. Flight delivery outside the off stump. Srinivas did the right thing of tapping it. I think it's important for these two batsmen to stick around, build a partnership. Played. There's no margin for error from the bowler at all. Sticking to the line, Sridhar with a very good flighted deliveries, right on the money. One more ball. Well, these dot balls shouldn't matter for victory pullers because they need to build up a partnership to be able to put some good score. At the moment, they're reeling at 10 for 2 after 2.4 overs. It's playing to the merit of the ball. Down the leg side, wide given by the umpire, appeal for a stump, but I don't think so because the batsman is, I think, just missing in line by Sridhar. A rare bad delivery by the left arm bowler. He's using his crease very good, straight to the floor. Well, after the end of 3 overs, victory pullers are 11 for 2.